So if you're interested in seeing how this AI and human evolution thing is going to go, keep watching. Because I've got a pretty cool and unique perspective from some of the top experts in the field. By the way, I'm Michael Ravenwood, and I love to help people find a way to realize their wildest dreams. And if you take a look at some of the other videos on this channel, you'll see how I realized one of my wildest dreams, to throw real lightning bolts. But as I promised, this video is not about that. It's about a unique perspective about AI and evolution. And surprisingly, it relates to this guy, Chiron, a centaur, a person in mythology who has the upper body of a man and the lower body of a horse. But there's this way in our modern times that this archetype has come to reemerge. So I was watching a couple of my heroes in the futurist world. Emadmostaque and Peter Diamandis have a conversation on Peter's podcast. And they were talking about how while AI does beat humans in competition in chess and Go and other strategy games when it's just straight AI versus human, when AI cooperates with a human and then plays another AI, the AI-human combination wins. And the name for this AI-human collaboration is called a centaur. And I think it's really cool to see that the proof is in the pudding that humans still have a very unique and creative edge. So if you'd like to see more about AI, evolution, and human civilization, check out Peter Diamandis' podcast. But I've got an extra nugget for you here in this video. Since my area of expertise is more around how to remain centered and in flow state regardless of what's going on around you, I'm going to share a little piece about Chiron. Chiron is that particular mythological character that was represented in that statue that I showed at the beginning of this video. I was fortunate to travel to the city of Delphi in Greece, where there was a famous oracle, and I got that beautiful statue. I learned that Chiron is the archetype of the wounded healer. He was accidentally and permanently poisoned by an arrow shot by Heracles. And on the journey to heal himself of the persistent agony that he had from that wound, he actually learned all kinds of things about medicinal arts that he could later use to help others. And that leads me to this unique perspective around the value of the wounded healer. While we certainly don't want to experience anything painful or any kind of suffering in our lives, it actually can be a gift. If we learn from that situation, if we learn from that circumstance, and then we can then help others avoid the same pain and suffering we experienced, then we can be a gift in the world because of our own pain and suffering. Now, I'm certainly not saying go out and endure a bunch of pain and suffering so you can help others, but it is part of life that we just naturally experience a certain amount of it. So you might as well just accept it and understand that it can be a gift if you choose to make it so. If you got something out of this video, please hit follow, and I'll see you in the next one.